Hey YouTube, it's Brooks, and today we are back with a very long anticipated video review. This is of course the 2024 Lexus GX 550. This particular one you see in front of you is a Luxury Plus configuration. So GX, of course, is all new in its third generation this year with the 550 designation. All, of course, riding on the new Toyota Global Architecture F, which is the truck platform. So sharing underpinnings with the new Land Cruiser, the 250 series, and the new LX, new Tundra, new Sequoia, new 4Runner upcoming, you name it. Super exciting to see these new trucks coming out from Toyota. As always, as an employee of Toyota Motor North America, these views are my own and do not reflect those of the company. As I mentioned, this is a Luxury Plus model, so there's essentially three main grades and then a Plus version of each for the new GX. You can start off with the Premium grade, which has a Premium Plus option there, then the Luxury Plus here, or the Overtrail or Overtrail Plus, which adds a totally different flavor. So this Luxury Plus would be the most luxurious offering, I guess you could say, on the range-topping luxury end, and then Overtrail Plus being the most luxurious off-road type grade that you may see in press releases and press photos. This particular one is a Nebula Gray model with the saddle interior, and these are the gorgeous 22-inch wheels that come on Luxury and Luxury Plus. We'll talk about some of the things that differentiate Luxury Plus from Luxury, but really wanted to give you guys a nice video walk around of this new truck. A lot of built up anticipation. You guys have probably seen other video reviews online, but these are the first production models just now hitting the lot. So wanted to go ahead and get you guys a video and show you around. So taking a look at the Monroney label here. Of course, you've got the 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 with 349 horsepower, so a detuned version of what you'll see in the LX. Of course, four-wheel drive on all of these, Lexus Safety Systems 3.0. And then the Luxury Plus features over here, you'll see is the Dynamic Sky Panorama moonroof here, power retractable running boards, massaging seats, power door with kick sensors. You've got the adaptive variable suspension and a few other odds and ends here that really set this vehicle apart. And then off on the side, you can see the options that have been added to this model. See those power running boards right there. Really love the look of the new GX. To me, it reminds me of a little bit of an LX 450 from back in the 90s with the GX, maybe with a little FJ Cruiser influence with those squared off mirrors there. And of course, the traditional Lexus spindle grille reimagined here on the front. Just looks really, really good. And I think these are going to do very, very well. But of course, personal opinion there. Got the nice triple beam headlights set off and fog lights down below with the cornering lights. Go ahead and start up the vehicle. Love the way this Nebula looks with the saddle interior. Nice two-tone accents here. Easy step in, of course, with those automatic running boards, and then you do have illuminated Lexus door sills here on the luxury grades. Of course, you're greeted with a Lexus interface here and the fully customizable Lexus multi-information display. Heads-up display up above. We'll go ahead and walk around the car before diving into the driver's seat. Again, big change here is from that 4.6-liter V8 and the GX 450 to the 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6. You'll notice a lot throatier punch here with the Turbo 6. Again, all these will be mated to the 10-speed automatic and be equipped with four-wheel drive. You will have a whopping 349 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque on tap. And then some pretty impressive tow ratings, though it doesn't depend on what trim level you get. So this Luxury Plus with the 6-seater configuration is about 7,800 pounds, but you can get a little bit more than that depending on, again, which grade you go with. Love the really squared off look here with the nice belt line that rises. And again, those running boards are tucked underneath there that extend upon opening the door. Love those mirror caps here. They do have blind spot monitoring. Take a look at the rear seat. Like the saddle accents here The luxury will give you these nice sunshades that extend in the back here, and of course the Mark Levinson speaker grille. This Luxury Plus is a 6-seater with the captain's chairs here and the cup holders there in the middle. And then you do have a 3rd zone climate here with heated seats and 2 USB-C ports. Looking up above, you do have that dynamic sky moonroof like I mentioned. It is currently in the opaque setting. We'll talk about that more up front. And you do have reclining seats here that do tumble forward. And then you do have buttons for your power operated 3rd row here for this 6-passenger model. Taking a look at the rear of the vehicle, again, very good looking truck in my opinion. You've got your cover for the standard rear tow hitch receiver, the traditional Lexus new design here with the Lexus spelled out across the back, and the light bar that goes across. Very nice to have the rear opening glass extend to the new body style here. And then again, there is no more barn door on the 3rd generation GX. You do have the power rear hatch with kick sensor. And again, as I mentioned, the power operated 3rd row little household outlet back here. And then this one is equipped with the tonneau cover. And not going to take that down to open the 3rd row, but you know, enough space to cart people around town here with this 3rd row. You can see it would extend to just about right here where this rear carpet mat extends to. And there is a little bit of underfloor storage here underneath that. It's got the jack and the jack is over here on the left, the toolkit and a few other odds and ends. Taking a look at the driver's side here, you've got, of course, all automatic windows, this nice wood trim here that accents very nicely, and the automatic folding mirrors. You have 3-person memory seats. You can turn on and off those power extending running boards here, turn off your rear parking assist with the auto braking power trunk, and then turn on and off that outlet there in the rear. On this model, again, these are massaging front seats here with the power thigh extender. And you have 4-way adjustable front head restraints. Taking a look at the dashboard, this is one of the first vehicles Lexus has made where the dashboard is actually a straight line all the way across, which is a very prominent view here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It definitely gives a very commanding presence while on the road, especially with those hood flares right here that can really, especially for off-roading, show you exactly where the front wheels are and how to place the vehicle. Looking off to the side, we've got your automatic headlights with automatic high beams, automatic wipers, the driver attention monitor here in the middle, and then your leather-wrapped steering wheel's got the D-pad controller for your center gauges, audio controls, and again, Lexus Safety Systems 3.0, which of course will have on top of your automatic headlights, you've got road sign assist, you've got pre-collision with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control if you want to pause to read any of that. You've got steering assist as well as blind spot monitoring. Looking up above here, nice illuminated vanity mirror. You've got the digital rear view mirror with garage home link, but of course you can turn that into traditional rear view mirror here. Up above you have your touch capacitive reading lights, as well as your power sunshade control, and then your safety connect. And then again, the dynamic sky moonroof is a nice little party trick here, where you can turn it from clear again to opaque here. So if I just hit this button, you see it dims and closes out the sun from up above, but of course you can close it with that shade button right there, and the shade will extend all the way across. Over on the passenger side here, you've got this nice little shelf where you can put phones, wallets, things like that. Nice glove box down below that is lockable. And of course, Lexus interface here. You've seen this in other Lexuses, but very easy to use. Currently don't have my phone paired, but of course the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto button would be in the top here, and with the nice collapsible icon here to bring up this home menu. Looking at the vehicle settings here, looking at the seat here, you can turn on your massage settings for both the driver and front passenger. So we've got all of the different features here that you'd want to turn on or off with just adjusting the power and intensity right here. And then you can control the illumination inside here, the thematic ambient illumination. So similar to other vehicles I've shown you, you can kind of pick the color you'd like, and then different off-road information and settings. Again, this one, the Overtrail would have more of the off-road settings here. This is more luxury focused here, and that adaptive variable suspension allows you to create a custom mode to really tailor in your personalized settings. Nice home icons for frequently used settings. You can adjust your heads-up display, your proactive driving assist, which is as close to autonomous driving as I think most of us would be comfortable with. And then you have easy access for climate settings as well here, and you can adjust your rear zone as well. Down below you've got your hard volume knob there, 2 USB-C ports, and then a 12-volt power outlet. Nice little place to rest your smartphone. And then this is a nice cover for your cups, and then your cup holders, and then your phone can rest right there as well. Qi wireless charge pad here, and then this one does have the cool box here, which you can turn on and off. You've got your 4-wheel drive controller and your center locking diff. You've got your electronic parking brake and brake hold. And then again, this is the 10-speed automatic transmission. And does have the bird's eye surround view camera here. So you've got looking at the front there, and then in reverse, you can look out the back with your 360 cam off to the left. And this is a color customizable vehicle icon to match your particular GX, which I think is super neat. And then for whatever reason, if you need to hit the button, it's right there off to the right of the steering column to look at the different cameras. You do have a trailer brake controller underneath. Looking in front of the gear selector here, you've got your second gear start, so if you need to start in second gear, if you're in a snowy or loose traction setting. And then you can adjust your modes like I mentioned. You can put this vehicle in your own custom vehicle mode. So if I can turn it up here. Again, that's with the adaptive variable suspension. I can customize that to my personal preference. And then Sport, Sport S, Normal, Comfort, and Eco. And again, this gauge cluster is customizable, so I can put the maps here in the middle, change whatever settings I'd like to see off on the sides, and I can adjust all of that with this D-pad controller right here, similar to how I showed you guys in the new TX. Overall, I haven't put too many miles on this one yet, just has 215 on the odometer, but super excited to spend some seat time in this vehicle. Obviously, been waiting on the new GX for a couple of years now, so if you guys are have any questions or want to see something in particular, please feel free to drop them down below. But thanks for taking a quick look around the all-new GX with me, and look forward to seeing these out on the road here in the next couple of weeks. Thanks so much. Talk to you guys soon.